Hey everybody, this is Goodwin, and I want to thank you for playing my chart, A Few Good Men, here on Smart Music. I'm sitting here today with a fantastic lead trumpet player of the Big Fat Band. His name is Wayne Bergeron.
When you're talking about A Few Good Men...
Wayne Bergeron, ladies and gentlemen.
Listen to that applause. Hear that? A few good... You must be talking about you and I guess. Well, that would just be a couple. That'd be a couple of good men.
I got to tell you one thing about A Few Good Men. So, it was written a few years ago, you know, before the Rob Reiner movie. Definitely before that movie. So if someone stole the title, it wasn't me. That's all I'm saying.
So the title of this tune, A Few Good Men, is this in reference to the Marines or A Few the Proud, you know?
Yeah, it must have been some well, you know.
It's got a military thing.
It's got a military snare drum kind of thing, and back then...
Isn't this fascinating information?
It wasn't
right
a movie
here?
yet, so I thought it was a cool title.
Anyway, what's next?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, this chart, even though we hardly ever do it, I'm not sure exactly why, because it's fun.
This is a great chart.
We did it in Japan last year and one other occasion, and you know, it's a groove. It was funny to watch the guys in the band as they play the first part, which is no big deal. Oh yeah, we got this. Then we did past the solo section. We get to that solo.
Then we happen to see a bar like 88 and beyond.
And beyond, yeah.
You can see there's a couple of notes that need to be played in this chart that are very important. So like I kind of leave all this stuff out here.
Yeah, well, I don't think I can't say I ever noticed, but
no, I play it.
Well, let's see. Do you play? Do you play bar 102?
We haven't played this chart in ages. I don't remember what I played. Oh no, I play that. Yeah. No, I like this solo a lot. Actually, I remember working on this.
Yeah.
You know, and to get it up to snuff here, because it's got some, you know.
Well, this is on our very first record, on Swinging for the Fences, and really there wasn't a real Big Fat Band in the sense of doing live gigs and whatever, you know. Did you just bump the camera?
We need a new camera person here.
She just really totally bumped the camera with her elbow.
She is cute, though. My goodness.
Yeah, she is. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but the production values aren't really everything they should be, you know. Be like if I was dropping the music, you know, or falling on the wing.
And that wasn't. It's Gordon's wife.
Hey, you know, this is some good educational content you're getting.
Oh yeah, this is fascinating information.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's kind of the same old deal though, as far as the musicality of this thing. Putting that syncopation where it is, you know, and actually not rushing, especially when you get to the to the solo itself. Now, you know, if you're playing the tempo, that snare drum cadence, and you got to keep that 16th note pulse going, even when you're not playing, like in bar 89. So that way, it's not like you're having to pick it up again in the next bar when you start to play again.
Yeah, when you're not playing, you still have to have good time. You know, when you're playing the notes, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
That's where, you know, things fall short, because people, when they're not playing, they panic, you know.
Yeah.
You're having to come in on the end of a note, you know, the last 16th of a beat or something.
Like bar 95.
Exactly, that's a big trap.
And the other thing, though, you need to be cognizant, like if you're playing trumpet 1 or trumpet 2 in bar 95, you can, you know, see that everyone else comes in before you. So you've got in 94, so you really need to know that they're handing the ball to you, you know, as far as that goes, and so that so that you pick up their sense of time. Because it could be maybe the band just decided to lay a little bit back on the time, you know, there, and so if you need to, you know, go where.
Yeah, it needs to be seamless. It shouldn't sound like another section that's coming in.
Yeah, right. And otherwise, you know. Try to pay attention to all the accents. And the other thing is there's dynamically, there are things that you would do naturally that aren't written. Like, for instance, in bar 99, you know, you got one, on the third beat, you know, and that crescendo, you're probably going to, you know, crescendo into the top note of that thing, you know, even though it doesn't say to do it.
Yeah, and right after that, you know, we started getting into the more difficult part of this chart at bar 102. There's a lot of people playing this. Yeah. When you've got unisons like this that are notey especially, it's really good for everybody to just kind of pull back their volume a little bit, not their energy, but their volume, and think a little bit leaner and meaner and more like a small band even, because otherwise will sound like a marching band, you know.
Yeah.
So those things need to be played light but with intensity.
But you know what place they do have marching bands is in the military.
I know.
So really, if you sound like a marching band, you know, maybe you're onto something.
Like a really good marching band.
Like a good marching band, right. Well, if you want to learn more about the Big Fat Band, you can go to GordonGoodwin.com, or if you want to learn more about Wayne Bergeron, you got to go to WayneBergeron.com. Right.
Very good. Nice. Well, you were trying to pass something off for me there. It didn't really work out.
Yeah, well, anyway, everything you want to know Wayne-wise is on that site, and we want to thank you for picking a few good men for your smart music program.
Thanks.
Yeah.